Hey there, welcome back. And today's video is a bit different because here I'm just talking about the renovations which have been done in the terrace area. I am not having a detailed video of the entire flat because I feel this is something which is a bit different. So that is why I am highlighting this as a detailed video for. So let's start, and this is the way we enter the terrace. So the window, what you see, this is a different window which I have done with the help of a brand called as Tostim. So this is a Japanese brand, and I have used exclusively this kind of fitting because my client wanted a clear canvas from the living room to the terrace area. They wanted a clear frontage. So this window, the way you had seen me opening, this window entirely comes to the left of me, and this is a place where the window gets rested. So the entire video gets opened, and this is how it gets rested. And when in case if they want to have a closure, so this is how the window gets closed. Also, there's one more point which I would like to highlight is this dual functioning of the handle. There's a lock here, so by the provision of this lock, one can make sure that this area is entirely intact. Plus, the biggest advantage here is the soundproofing. These are 100% soundproof, so acoustics wise, it is a very brilliant solution. I am not. This is not a sponsored video, but I am here to tell you about the products which I have used in this particular project. So windows I've already cleared. I have used Tostim sections for both the windows. The window which is the one which I showed you, and there is one more window towards my right which I'll be covering in the due course of time. Now this flooring what you see is by Simpolo. I have used wooden tiles by Simpolo, and these are basically a abstract or a random part of wood. I was not very keen in having the color of wood which is the regular beige or cream tone. I was very particular to have a very subtle shade. So the flooring what you see here has a very light grey and a little bit of peach in it. The peach shade is not highlighted much. It is more of a grey and very somber shade of little of peach. Moving ahead, this section is basically a multi-utility section where we have a proper top. The top which is used here is by the is a Korean top. I was actually insisting of having G7 as a top here, but my client were very much comfortable with using of Korean. So that is how we have a Korean top. Even at the back, what you see is again Korean. So this is a storage unit below that. So this is a multi-utility storage. The depth of the step, which we have a step which is coming from the living room to the terrace, the entire depth has been used for this storage unit. Plus here is a display section. This can be also a multifunctional section where we can have a bar unit, or maybe if they want to have a crockery section, this can also be utilized for the crockery section. So this is it. Here they wanted a presence of blue light. I mean, I am not very fond of colorful lights, but yes, it was their presence of their requirement of having a blue light. So I have used blue lights over here. So what you see is the light travels throughout, and the white Korean is looking absolutely fantastic with the different shades of blue. Uh, Also, I would like to highlight the switch what I was using. These are the switches by Tata, and I have used an automated sensor, automated touch switches. So this is how the touch gets enabled, and this is how the touch gets disabled. So this is just one profile light which I've used here, and one profile light in the top section which is getting the coverage of the blue section. Now, well, moving ahead, we come again. This is a proper step where where there's a party and when people just don't want to sit on chairs or something like that. So this is a proper Indian feel which we have given. The flooring which I've used, the same flooring has been continued on the step area as well to give the entire flow, and that is how the story travels. I mean, the joints of the flooring, if you see, are all vertical. The same vertical joints have been continued in the step area as well. Moving ahead, this is one more storage area. This storage area is a bit separate because here this is the storage area for the washing machine. I have actually installed the washing machine beneath this, and this is again a side storage which is multifunctional storage. The top again is Korean. We have used a mirror panel here just to highlight the area. The top paneling what you see has been done with a different material. This is again a stone veneer which we have used. The concept of this is basically from smaller to the longer sections. This was my client's concept and I'm very happy and proud sharing this. This design was being suggested by my client. He was wanting the proportions of the growth to be seen here. So we have used a grey stone veneer here, and also the section what you see here, this is basically a trap door which is basically the electrical MCB or the the main distribution box is behind this panel. So this is just a trap door which gets opened very comfortably and then one can access the MDB box. On the door also I have taken vertical grooves. I have not gone for any rafter because I was completely against using rafters. I had used merino laminate, and dove grey is the shade which I've used here. The only thing what I was very much clear was I'll be having vertical joints in the storage unit, in the door, and overall the entire paneling as well, where you are seeing the AC placements. The back of the AC also we have a paneling, but that has also been done with the help of laminates. No rafters have been used. The distance between two grooves which I've maintained is 2 inches. So it is just the plain laminate which is actually placed in such a manner where you get the feel of rafter, but it is not the rafter. Well, moving ahead, this is again one more utility section which is actually a crockery unit. This is an entire crockery unit which we have designed here. Now the top here is G7, and again here they wanted a special area where then like for example in case of parties, if they want to have the food storage to be done, so this is a place where the food would be displayed, and this is the place where the hot food would be served. So because this is closer to the area which has a water connection, that is how we have used G7 here, because Korean becomes a bit sensitive. When you use Korean, many a times there are limitations on keeping hot or objects over there. So that is how we have used a proper stone here, and this is basically a G7 which has been used. For the backdrop, the tiles which I have used are by Nexion. I have used matte finish marble design tiles. These tiles have been placed in such a manner where I have used a vertical and a horizontal groove of 3 mm thickness. This is again filled by epoxy, and epoxy being the terrace area, I am being exposed to external areas. That is how my personal favorite is epoxy. It adds on to the strength, it adds on to the waterproofing element as well, plus it adds on to the beauty element also. I was in a position to also use a dark color, but I was not very much in favor of using a dark color because I wanted to maintain the subtleness of the tiles here. Now moving ahead, this is the entire section which is again going to be used for seating area as well, or if not seating, this is also an area which will be highlighted. So the top of this, I mean the bottom where I'm sitting currently, is again by G7, and these are the tiles which I've used. So tiles combination here, I mean my client had a Vastu consultant and they had recommended to use two colors, one was beige and one was grey. So this entire stretch was to be used with beige color. So that is how we had beige here just as a pop-up or as a highlight element. There are vertical slits of grey tiles which I have used on the right side. I'll be traveling to that section very soon. But as of now, what you see here is an inlay of the beige and the grey tiles. So there is also an additional member here which is again a glass. So I have used rose gold tinted mirror here, so that the entire I didn't wanted that monotonous look just with the tiles. So we have introduced an additional material which is again this rose gold mirror, so that you have that freshness, the monotony gets break, and also the presence looks, I wanted to elevate the presence because the terrace is a huge one. I wanted that hugeness to be maintained. So that is how you see the design is also vertical as well as the band is horizontal. So that is how this design came into existence. The size of the tile what we have used was 32 by 64, but because I wanted to have this presence, I have used this tile in a portion of 2 by 2. So the tile size being 32 by 64, we have cut in such a manner that it is placed in a size of 2 feet by 2 feet, that is 24 inches by 24 inches. Also at the two corners you see cove over here. So this cove, I mean, we had a wall over here, but then for this cove creation, I have used a sandwich pattern with plywood. I have used proper waterproof plywood with HDHMR ply, HDHMR sheets, and on top of that, it has been pasted with the help of this tiles. Now traveling ahead, this is a special section where I have, like, I mean, a personal inclination towards this section because this is basically a section for meditation. So what you see here, this entire section, you see different arrays of all the different type of meditation poses and yoga poses along with a Gayatri mantra. So this was also my client's concept. They wanted a place wherein they wanted a dedicated space to be used for yoga or meditation. So because it is a spiritual, or because it is that corner of the house which has to have that positive element, so that is how we have used white Korean here. This is not, I mean, what we have used here is a proper white Korean, and I have just used engraving. I mean, this is just engraved, so you see the light effect coming up from behind. So this is the story of this wall. Plus there is an arrangement of speakers because this is a terrace area. They wanted to use it for parties or for just recreation. That is how we have had the provision of a smart TV. We had a provision of different speakers so that the area becomes quite functional as and when they wanted. There was also one requirement from my client's end was with regards to the roofing. They wanted a complete acoustic proof roofing. So we have used a special material by Tikidan. This is actually a thermal absorbent as well as a sound absorbing material also. So there were challenges while installing that material, but still, I mean, we were good enough to get it covered. So the top most layer is by puff sheets. Beneath that we have a layer of Tikidan. Beneath that we again have a layer of fabrication channels to rest, to give the support. Usually when you have this kind of requirements on site, we have to maintain a proper air gap. So to maintain that air gap, we have used a fabrication mesh, and beneath that what you see here on the ceiling are Vox panels. So I have used proper Vox panels, and the design which I have used is again grey because of the Vastu element, and also because I wanted that subtleness. Usually white is a shade which is very commonly used, but I didn't wanted that white. Also I didn't wanted the typical wooden kind of feel. So just to break that, to have a proper sense of positivity, we have used different colors of grey, but grey also on the lighter note, so that it gives that boost wherein the area gets highlighted. The ceiling lights, if you see, I have used a combination of spotlights and the downlights. At the moment, because of just for the presence of video, all the lights are activated, all the lights are on. But if you see, it is downlights and the spotlights, which is majorly placed towards the entire length of the ceiling. Behind me, what you see is again the open area. This is also closed by a prop window, which is again by Tostem. This window is a proper sliding folding window, and my client was very keen of having the entire canvas to be open. So that is how we have used this windows, because there were a lot of advantages in using that with regards to proper wind pressure, with regards to proper cleaning, with regards to proper acoustics. So there were a lot of pros, and that is how we finalized Tostem window even for the terrace area and even for the living room. Now the curtains what you see here are again zebra blinds. They had a special requirement for using a little bit of bluish shade. Again, that was Vastu compliant. So that is how the curtains what you see are having a light tinge, or maybe a light tinge of grey and a dark tone of blue, different hues of blue you are seeing behind me. The curtains are also automated. The automation of these curtains is over here. There are 4 curtains which are installed here, and if you see, there are these other panels by which the curtain gets regulated. So the top and the bottom are over here. Apart from this, this is a section where my client wanted to have a proper section where they were about to use it for maybe just not study, but just as a working counter. So this is how the counter is in place. Now moving ahead, you see this is a proper system, proper sound system, where we have the entire sound bars and all the speakers and all the arrangements coming up here. This top is again Korean, but the Korean which we have used is again with grey shade because of the Vastu compliance. Behind me, what you see are again the tiles. These tiles are also in the size of 32 inches by 64 inches. The brand of tile is Nexion. I have used matte finish. It is exactly the same tiles which I have shown you on the other wall, but the only difference is the color combination. On the left side, on the right side of currently or towards my right, the tiles are of beige, and towards my left, they are with a grey shade. Now the panel here, what I have used is again, this panel was just to mount TV because we had a wall behind and the thickness of the wall was not sufficient one to take care of the other elements like the provision of cabling was a bit challenging. That is the reason why we have gone for this kind of design, wherein there is a panel here, which is this panel. Behind the panel there is a space wherein we have a proper place to incorporate HDMI cables and the other cables which are supporting to have this kind of setup. So the TV is by Samsung, and behind this again you see there are grey highlighted tiles which have been used. So these are imported tiles, and again because I wanted to have that vertical element, we had used the vertical pattern throughout. So the tiles, if you see behind the TV, behind the extreme back behind the TV are again the grey tiles with a vertical fluted panel. So the tile size which we have used here is 4 by 2. They have been placed vertically, so that is how, and because it has a vertical pattern, there is no groove which is visible, and that is how you feel, you get a feel that it is entire one panel. But the tile size which we have used is 4 by 2. Again here we have had two coves. The creation of cove is again by use of plywood, as like what I've explained earlier. It is the same arrangement which is done here. It has a provision of cove. The core light what you see currently is just warm white, but we have an RGB function. So which as per your mood, and since this all is automated, it has an Alexa control. So if you just give a voice command to Alexa to change the color of the lights, it gets changed. So my personal favorite is warm white. So at the moment I've kept it warm white. Also, for your understanding, warm white gives a better clarity. That is how the warm white are in function. But when they have parties and when they want to have different color combinations, the RGB function. So RGB function is enabled here for the vertical core this side, and also towards the right of towards the right we have highlighted the panel. There also we have the provision of RGB. So that is how the entire mood of the terrace comes to a proper party or a functional mood. Now here this side wall I have purposely kept it plain, and we have used the same tiles. Reason behind keeping this plain is because when there are so many places where we have highlighted, there has to be a design proportion with a plain element, with a neutral element, so that the designing looks very calm, composed is my feeling. Maybe I can have your comments open up if you feel that no, there could have been something done differently. You can definitely, all your comments are welcome in the comment section, not on the mails, in the comment section please. So I think I have overall covered the entire designing of the terrace. This flat is a proper spacious 2 BHK with a big terrace, huge terrace. As I told you earlier towards the start of the video, I am not covering the entire flat because it is a 2 BHK, and usually I have a lot of 2 BHKs on my channel. So I wanted to just highlight a different area. This is a terrace which is around 800 square feet carpet area. So that is why I thought let me have this video, so that there is a different there's a different story behind this terrace because of the different materials used, because of the challenges, and because of all the other things what we have. Just towards the last of the video, I would like you to have a look on this switchboard. This also is again automated switchboard by Tata Power, and these are the switches for fan where you want to increase the mood, reduce the speed of the fan. Then this is for fans, then these are for the lights, these are for the different intensity of light, and these are all the power switches. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a lot from the video. If you have any queries for any materials, or if you have anything to comment, or if you want to express something, comment section is open. And this is me, Bhakti Akshay, signing off. Thank you.